Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Say what you want about the president of Turkey, Erdogan, but he is a very busy bee. He's a very busy leader and he has balls and he's a success story, I would say. I don't know, the inflation in Turkey is about 70% or something now, stabilized, but he's a very busy bee. He's involved in everything. He's involved in Syria. He's involved in Ukraine. He's involved in the European Union. He's involved with the Arabs. He's involved with Iran. He's involved with Pakistan. He's involved with India. He's everywhere. He's even involved with his old friends, Greeks. He's always tangled with them. So, look what this guy is doing. Let me read you the article and then we can discuss it. It's unbelievable how he plays everybody. This article comes from Business Insider from August 22nd, 2022. Turkey has doubled its purchases of Russian oil this year as Moscow pivots to new buyers. So Turkey is good, is covered with oil, has oil as much as it wants. You know what else Turkey has? Turkey also has S-400s from Russia. The second batch was they just signed up the papers. They're going to receive some more. And you know what they're also going to get? F-16s from the United States of America. And you know what else they got? They broke the deal between the Ukrainians and the Russians with the grain. You know what else? They held peace talks in Istanbul, wasn't it? So look how busy these guys are. Fantastic. You can't say this guy is not a bazaar salesperson. So he would, as you say, he would sell, how is that, sand to a Bedouin or something. So let's see what this guy is saying. Turkey has doubled its imports of Russian oil this year as Moscow pivots away from Europe, Reuters reports. Why does it pivot from Europe? Not because it wants, but because Europeans decided to shoot themselves in the foot, which they're doing. No more gas for you or oil. So imports have amounted to around 200,000 barrels a day in 2022, up from 98,000 in the same period in 2021, according to Raffinative data. Russian production and exports has remained strong in 2022 as India, China and Turkey have stepped up their purchases. Friends will be friends right till the end. There you have it. See? The second club is there. Turkey has doubled its imports of Russian oil this year, according to Raffinative data reported by Reuters, making it one of the handful of countries to step into the gap left by European buyers. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Although Western sanctions have allowed the trade of energy to continue, some companies and countries in the European Union have self-sanctioned, thank you very much, and avoided touching Russian products, leading to a sharp drop in the bloc's imports and the standard of living and inflation and blah 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 blah. Not drop in inflation, heightened inflation. Yet Russia's oil's production and exports have remained strong as other buyers have stepped up and increased their purchases. Of course, take advantage. Invest when there's blood in the streets. Remember that one. Yet Russia's oil production and exports have remained strong as other buyers have stepped up and increased their purchases. Sanctions mean Russia crude is trading at a discount to international benchmark prices, marking it more effective. Of course, Turkey main refineries have stepped up their imports of Russian oil while cutting back on Middle Eastern and North Sea purchases, Reuters reported. The increase comes as Turkey, which is not in the European Union and has avoided sanctioning Russia, grows closer to Moscow. That's been going on for some time, boys. You gotta pay attention. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan met Russian President Vladimir Putin many times in August and agreed to boost economic cooperation. India and China, two other countries that have deepened ties to Russia, have also stepped up their oil purchases sharply. According to the International Energy Agency, Russia oil production has held up in 2022 considerably better than initially expected, because those analysts and those experts were weasels and they were ideologues. They were political hacks. They were not scientific people. Say, you know what, let me get it, let me look at this in an objective way. No, I look the way I want to look at it. Because I don't like those guys, I'm gonna ignore this piece of information. I get this one because I like this one. I don't like this one, I like this one. And then it's garbage. It's like you bake a cake. And you say, I don't like sugar. I'm not gonna put sugar. I don't like flour. I'm not gonna put flour. And what kind of cake that's gonna come out be? Poop. That's what it's gonna be. Bon appetit. So, according to the international agency, considerably better than initially expected. Yes. IEA data showed that production was virtually unchanged from 2022. So no dip, nothing, production, good. The rerouting of flows to India, China, Turkey and others, along with seasonally higher Russian domestic demand, has mitigated upstream losses, the IEA said earlier in August. However, it noted that the EU's plans to phase out the vast majority of oil imports from Russia by early next year would likely lead to bigger falls in production. And what about Europe? You don't say anything about that? No, why not? I think it's more important what the Russians are going to do with their oil. I think it's more important what the Europeans used: both hands, 2 guns, 2 feet. That's what they did. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So smart. And you know what? As I said, it's not the politicians, not the politicians who are hurt. Not the big interest. No, it's you and I, the regular people. This is who's going to be hurt, and we're going to go and vote and change the regime and change them and put others led and maneuvered and ordered by the same masters. What can you do? Well, do the best of whatever you are given, and in life, is not how much you gain. It's how little you lose, because you lose all the time. You lose, but you have to lose not that much. You lose, like you go, for instance, to buy a product. You lose when you go there. You can go and I'm going to negotiate for the car. I'm going to buy a new car. You go over there and you negotiate, and after that, say, the car was $50,000. Man, I got it for 45 years, man. I won $5,000. No. You didn't lose $5,000, because I guarantee you lost something. Probably that car probably was about, let's say $50,000, probably was manufactured for $24,000 to $25,000. Let's say you got everything with $30,000. So the guys won $15,000. You think you won $5,000. Yeah, you didn't lose $5,000, but you lost 15 instead of 20. Take it that way. That's how it happens. You think, yeah, I wonder whether I show that Weasel Salesman. I'm smart. Yeah, good job. You didn't lose 5,000. You didn't lose 20,000. You lost only 15, but you lost. That's fine. Instead of losing a game with 10-0, you lost with 9-0. Man, I'm so good. That's how we are. And we think, man, guys, hey, peeps, come here. Let me tell you a story. I went over there, I spoke with that salesman. I told him, I'm not gonna buy a creepy car for $50,000, man. I offer you 45, man. And he said, yeah. See, I got it 45. And how much was that initially? How much you think it was? You asked too many questions, man. Yeah, that's how we are in the world. We think, I made a deal, honey. Yeah, I bought this piece of meat over there. It was on sale. Great. And it's not that you won. You didn't lose that much. That meat probably cost, let's say, you bought it for $20. Probably its value was about $5. And you bought it for 20 instead of 30. And you say, well, I want 10. Yeah, but you lost the other 25 or something or whatever. But it's still good. So that's the way we have to be in this world. These guys are dealing the cards, and we have to play whatever we get. So sometimes we don't receive 5 cards, sometimes we receive 2 cards, sometimes we receive no cards, and so on. So good luck. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.